Alright, just about to go live. I figured I'd go live an hour earlier today because I've got a YouTube event going on. Plus, I was super tired, so I didn't get a chance to stream last night. Woke up with some energy, though, today. I grinded a little bit off stream so that I could get the lightning spear. So I was like, I don't know if it's going to be too interesting for chat to just see me basically run up, grab the dragons, then return. But I do want to see today if I can grab the tail from this dragon. Because I wouldn't mind trying for a trying for the platinum. I also took out a couple guys because I was like trying to test and see like, alright, how wild is this lightning spear? Hell yeah! Hey, what's up, Frank Atlas? I gotta tweak something here quick. While we have a little bit of time on getting set up. Yeah, doing a YouTube community meetup later on. Could be fun, but I mean, YouTube's putting it on, so it'll probably be free swag. I was also like, did I name this correctly? Am I on part 3 or am I on part 4? I'll figure that out after stream. Okay, but where is this dragon though? Do I have to run down here quick? We're starting to open up some pathways, too. It's like the one big scary knight guy kind of went down quick when I lightning speared him. There we go, took care of them. Orange cat, you're on my bad list today. You're on thin ice, Mr. Cat. There we go. Zap. It's interesting that instead of a mana bar, you just get like 10 charges. I guess 10 charges is all you need for most of this. Yeah, we took down the night feller over here. I remember seeing from someone yesterday that there's a blacksmith over here. I did go and light the bonfire, but I didn't talk to the blacksmith. I was like trying not to venture too far into progressing while I was grinding. And as always, you know, subscribing to the channel and dropping likes helps out a lot.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
What kind of items can we purchase? Oh, okay. Shards. That crest. Oh, yeah, wooden arrows. Might pick up a ton of those, so... yeah, we're gonna start modifying the claymore. Eventually having the divine claymore, I think, is gonna be... Oh, Christ, okay. Are you a boss, or are you just a big guy? Lightning versus lightning. All that for just 2,000 souls? Huh. Used to Elden Ring being like, alright, flower, it's lit up, you can probably grab it. I do want to see quickly if I can actually grab that dragon tail. Probably just need to grab a bow out of storage instead of the crossbow.
Well, you need any...
One of the, like, 99 arrows. Okay, did I actually purchase them?
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Yeah, yeah, like, I don't think they remastered 2 and 3, but this remaster looks good, and Demon Souls looks great. Okay, so we got our wooden arrows. The same, we'll probably need like 3 playthroughs to get a full platinum. I'm just looking to see, like... Oh, 999 standard arrows? Da-da-da. Yeah, we talked to a couple of the NPCs.
Well, you need it.
Yeah, may as well make sure we get everything.
Want to see you go hollow.
Get up here, grab that short bow out of the... Sorry, I seem to be coming out with some kind of crud too, so... Oh, okay. So I actually have to do some stuff quick and actually purchase a short bow. I thought this whole time I had one. I thought it was just, you know, a gimme. Something over here, just this little guy. That's all you got?
Forgive me. I am Ziegmeyer, quite honestly. Or a gate. No matter how long. So, here weighing my...
It's like the Michelin Man. Alright, so we have to find out a way to open up that gate, and then he'll be happy. I wonder if upgrading your talisman does anything. I feel like for now, spending souls to buy all these things for bonfires is going to be the move. So I feel like I'm pretty high level for where I'm at. You want one too, Skelly? Maybe wait until we got like... a 1,000 ruins or something. Okay, that was just honestly a little impressive that he was able to just tank that shot like that. I'm hoping this is enough to purchase the ruins. Or short bow. I can't imagine they're expensive. Another reminder too, if you have like $1 a month, you can subscribe to the channel at like my cheapest tier, and that really helps out a lot.
Well, you need it.
Or I guess here it's like subscribing's free, memberships are the upsell. Okay, where...
I'll be seeing you there. Be careful.
He has all these things, but he doesn't have a short bow for sale. Hey, I gotta go talk to the kind of creepy undead guy for those. Okay, yeah, we've got 7 charges, so I didn't hit up the... the one feller. Just want to take the elevator so we can unlock it. Are we winning? I think so, Dante. I unlocked the lightning spear. I was like, I don't think anyone really wants to see me spend like 3 hours grinding for it. So I grinded for that off stream, and okay, so now we're back at the Firelink shrine. I think the bell tower gargoyles are up next after I try and grab the drake's tail.
Oh, hello. I will teach you.
Teach me your miracles. Okay. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough here.
Come again. The effectiveness.
I'm also pretty sure that in these games, I gotta be careful not to attack the NPCs. Yeah, what about you, Dante? Are you winning? How are you doing today? Let's try and keep my death counter below like 40 today. It's like a dad trying to send you a selfie. Or dad updating his Facebook profile picture 20 times in a row. Just vibing this afternoon, fixing the blunder that's installing the new Mobo. Ah! Mix it up, nice. I've learned like a few tips and tricks with it. I want to eventually just sit down and get like wildly creative with mixing it up. That's how I do my Metal Gear Solid redeem. Felt a little bad that I didn't get a chance to stream last night, but at the same time, I feel like my roommate came home with some crud from his travels, and I think he might have passed it along to me, so I was like, alright, you know, I should listen to my body and make sure I sleep, so it doesn't become full-blown crud. You do allow... Oh, that's sweet, too. So I did just get my big package of goodies from St. Jude. Oh no! Yeah, you know. Yeah, crud always sucks. And it's like even if I were to go and get it checked out, they would just say, like, oh yeah, it's a viral respiratory thing, you know, drink a lot of fluids and basically waste a day in at the minute clinic. Alright, let's see if going back this way is what causes Mr. Dragon to return. Oh yeah, he's back. Yeah, I think the only annoying thing about the crud is when I get too, like, too full of gunk and I just sound like I'm clearing my throat all the time on stream. Especially if it's like flu A or flu B, it's gonna be rest, water, and check. Yep. Plus, I feel like the only time I've really really needed to like go in if I've got this is just to get like a doctor's note. You're like, well, yes, I do have the crud. Make it a routine. It only annoys me when my voice goes. I'm like, well, there goes streaming.
Still keeping your marbles all together.
Throat
Go
clear.
ahead, don't be an
Yeah, just lean right in.
That's to splurge when you're dazed.
Fingers. One sec. All good.
Thank you kindly.
That guy's creepy. I'm sure he means no harm. Yeah, like fighting the mother of fingies, I was like, alright, that's too many fingies. Yeah, the brochure said there'd only be a few fingies. Alright, let's try and go for this dragon tail. I think the way is through the sewer system, but because we started unlocking so much stuff, I'm having to remember like what the pathings are. Undeadburg just kind of reminds me of like Duckburg. I think the way to the sewer. I see a fellow Souls gamer. I see. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm an incredibly average Souls gamer, so I try to keep it pretty chill around here. There we go, Sparta kick. Now, is there... How do I lock onto this tail? Is there like a first-person mode? equip the bow. Both hands. Oh, okay. Try and get this dragon tail here. Really? I gotta go a little bit further out. Okay, yeah, he's a little mad. Nope, nobody down here, dragon. I suppose if I was really clever, I could probably swing at the tail when it comes through like that. Yeah, I'm not clever. Come on, give me your tail. Oh, you just double tap the tail, though. I'm guessing it's gonna take like 100 arrows, but sooner we check some of these weapons out, the better. Can I hold down to power up the arrow? No, it's just regular arrow. Okay. Give me your tail. Let's try and see if I can triple tap. I don't even know if this is doing proper damage to the Drake. Rally around the family with a pocket full of arrows. Oh, okay, cool. We got it. How's it going, Buddha? I was starting to come down with the crud, so instead of doing a stream on the purple app, I was like, I'm gonna get some sleepy last night. Dragon's just mad about having no tail. Can I pop out and actually shoot him? I bet if that hit him, that would have hurt. Sounds like the fox virus, pretty much. I think that's what I got infected with. Getting too clever with this dragon. What's a cure for that anyways? I gotta get my nano machines checked out. You think there's a nano machine shop kind of by the Jiffy Lube? Yeah, it's nanobots? Alright. Good to know. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Oh, can I lightning? I was trying to see if I could. Yeah, taking a little walk. Or burn-nate me. That works too. I'm guessing I gotta be like either super high faith. I've been casting lightning bolt just for, you know, a dragon the size of a building. I don't think there's an aiming reticule like when I've got the bow equipped. How are you enjoying Dark Souls for the first time? I'm liking it. Going from Bloodborne and Elden Ring to this has been a little bit of a change. It's like, I didn't realize you can't redo your stats. I stole this dragon's tail, so he's kind of pissed at me. Yeah. I mean, they're trying out new things. I can respect that. What about you? I assume you've played through this? Oh, God damn it. Like, obviously, the bonfire is lit. I suppose I could just take the long way around. But I'm like, you know what? I've got the whole trilogy. Community wants to see me play through it, and I think like Dark Souls 2 especially is where it gets cooking. Hey, I'm doing well. How about yourself? New game plus 8 right now. How's that for you? I just got through the Shadow the Erd Tree DLC, so I'm like, I could do New Game Plus over there to start tackling some more endings. Yep, for Dark Souls, this is my very first play. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Very first playthrough. So we're at 34 deaths so far. Not completely new to the Souls genre. I've done Bloodborne, Lies of P, and Elden Ring, but the community wanted to see me try and tackle the one that kicked this off. I enjoyed the trilogy. Definitely fun, but not like the first time. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. What about yourself, Coconut? Yeah, I gave chat the option of either starting first Berserker or starting the Dark Souls trilogy, and it seemed like folks wanted to see me suffer through this, so here we are. I grabbed the dragon's tail. Okay. I just need him to, like, get up and stretch his wings and fly a little bit here. Unless he's really that upset about his, you know, whole tail getting stolen. Stay in the corner. Yeah, okay. That's what I was like smacking him with spears earlier. I've platinumed all FromSoft games. Love Lies of P. They made New Game Plus worth it. You love, yeah. Like it legit feels like an extension of the New Game Plus, and some of the quality of life things that they introduce is like awesome. But I forgot, like, when I'd switch, I'm like, oh yeah, I actually have to go into the boss arena to retrieve my doodads. So when you say you platinumed all of them, have you even done like Armored Core? You platinumed Dark Souls 1? Nice, yeah, that's I think that's the plan here. If I can get up in time, I think we're good. Unless I'm an idiot. Oh god, oh god. Oh, yeah, no worries. I joke that, like, when people are doing Night Rain, I was like, that would be awesome if, since it's supposed to be a mix of bosses from all the Front Software games, they just threw in a mech. Yeah, I also enjoy like JRPGs and scary games, but somehow doing a lot of these games seems to be what folks like seeing on here. But I think Friday streams are going to be dedicated to indie horror. Remember, the community did a super chat saying like, hey, go buy this game, and I was like, alright, deal. Yeah, yep. Honestly, like that was something I don't want to say argue, because that sounds like it's serious when it's not that deep, but that was something I'd mentioned to a few pals. I'm like, these games are technically horror games. Like I got jump scared quite a few times in Elden Ring. Fate stat is at 25. I kind of just went all in on faith and durability. Faith, durability, and vitality. Cat, do you mind here? Yep, I teamed up with Sun, bro. I mean, like, one of the stream teams I'm in, if Dante's still in here, he's also a member of it. It's called the Firekeepers. Yeah, gotta praise the Sun. Yeah! Estelle was like, oh no, you got Bloodborne in my Elden Ring. Like, for a joint that's all about the lands of in between, I'm like, I feel like I'm not supposed to be in this place. I saw my buddy Grim, I forget which Dark Souls it is, but he read the player message and it said like nice chest ahead, and then the boss was like the scorpion lady. Oh yeah, I remember that run. Okay, it's Dark Souls 2. Oh good, I'll have that to look forward to. Dark Souls 2 with Scorpion Lady. It's like, I'm not gonna be strict at all about spoilers for the Dark Souls series. I generally know like some of the story beats, and it's just like, you know, like I don't know like the exact pattern of like, hey, if when I go to this room, this fight's gonna happen. Dark Souls feels some weird quirks you have to get used to. It feels like, so I wasn't used to like armor actually mattering for this one. It's like, oh yeah, armor determines poise. So I thought I'd just, you know, be able to fashion souls it up. Maybe that's the case once I'm like higher level, but like for now, I was like, I'll be a clanky knight. First playthrough, I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything fancy. You know, just pretty meat and potatoes playthrough. When we get to New Game Plus, then that's when I'll try to get wild with like no summons or no heals or, you know, any of those other challenges. Armor determined poise in Elden Ring 2. Not gonna lie, I still barely know. Yeah, like it didn't feel like it was enough to matter as much. Dark Souls 2 was fun, but the levels were all filled with brim with enemies, all those. Oh yeah, almost like an old school Nintendo game then. Like the bosses, like the bosses weren't bad, but it was like actually getting to them that was a challenge. All right, gonna buy his doodads. I actually need to like.
Don't get yourself killed.
What areas have you been in Dark Souls so far? Mostly Undeadburg. I explored kind of the under option a little bit, where like a bunch of bandits ambushed me. We've been into this church area. Once I got the lightning spear, I was able to like destroy the casters and stuff. So I think Bell Tower gargoyles are our next target. Yeah, like the old school Mega Mans. Where it's like as long as you bring in like whatever power the boss is weak in, so the boss is easy. It's just a matter of like getting there. We unlocked the elevator that brings us back to the monk guy at the beginning. Good luck on gargoyles. I've heard like they're the wall for this game. I'll probably summon Sunbro so I can get that sun medallion. I want to try to like chop off a tail for weapon. Yeah, like during a couple of the Keepies raid trains, I was watching folks battle the gargoyles. I'm trying to think of this. Maybe it's Guardian Heroes, or the one of the bad guys from Power Rangers. That's who that dude's giving me. That's the vibes that guy's giving me. First gargoyle has a cuttable tail. Second one doesn't. Okay. I've heard it's kind of wonky. Like the frames actually smack the tail. So if we get him on this playthrough, cool. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it's like 3 playthroughs to get like a full platinum. I feel like the first playthrough will be a doozy, and then the second 2, or the 2 after that won't be as bad. Oh, sometimes you don't trigger? That's rough. 2.5 playthroughs for plat? Okay. Because getting the Bloodborne plat, that felt like an accomplishment to me. That was my first Soulsborne game. I just need to do the endings to get Elden Ring. I did it on Xbox. Okay. Yeah, I got the So I was like, I could buy these all on Steam, but like the DLCs and stuff like that, that's gonna be expensive. I own OG like 2 and 3 on. I think I own 1 on 360 and 1 on PS3. So I was like, we're gonna make it easy and just get the bundle thing for the X-Bone. So I didn't see anything significant about it. Like sometimes with JRPGs, it'll be like, okay, yeah, if you buy this version, like it's gonna have this scene, but this scene was cut out for the remaster or whatever. And everything for the was it the Erd Tree one, or there was I call it like Malekith's foreskin, but like it was like a sword seal that I was missing. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I looked up a guide for that one, because I was like, okay, I gotta go back in the Ashen Capital and basically book it past a ton of the wormy guys, the avatars. I ended up doing a Blasphemous Blade too for I was like pure bleed build for base game, and then went Blasphemous Blade for most of the DLC. Go down that hallway for an NPC. Alright. I assume it's one or the other. Alright. Get lightninged. It also throws me off a little bit that somebody throws me off a little bit that the white areas are like, it feels like they're just areas you enter into versus like, oh yeah, this is the boss arena. Okay, I see. It's the other hallway. I like to try and explore like every bit that I can. I think I might have. Unless I'm missing him. That would stand out, so I'm guessing not. Oh, we're no, okay. May want to look at your weight ratio. Yeah, no, I'm super heavy. I was just trying to pump enough durability to hope it would even out. Oh, hi, yeah, this guy.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As
Sure.
you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Alright, we freed him.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, I've just been
I just got out of here. I need to process this. He'll head back to the Firelink Shrine and give you something there. Okay. Should I tackle the gargoyles and then head back there, or should I just go back there now? Like these types of tips are the ones I appreciate, because otherwise I would be think about like FromSoft games. I love them, but there's so much missable content. Well, maybe bonfire and then try for the gargoyles. Long run back right now, yeah. We'll see. I like the wood just floating there. It's like Taurus Demon and what's his base? Asylum Demon weren't too bad. That's only because I've gotten used to these types of games. Yeah. And with me, like, yapping at chat and yeah, just generally getting confused, that adds another layer of difficulty. Oh, hey, yep, just on this roof. A lot of weird gargoyles. Sure hope they're nice. Faith level's 25. Oh, the run back? Oh no, I locked the elevator. But also, yeah. I didn't see the thing where I could just, like, summon my buddy, too. Good luck! Sounds good! Thank you for stopping in. Oh, that is so lame. I thought I could summon my cleric homie. Come on, give me your tail. Oh, let's go! I think it'd be that easy. Oh, you're gonna be human. That's the rub, okay. Are you human? Or are you dancer? Some tails aren't. Okay. I just saw, like, when I was, like, doing a, like, quick glimpse at, like, alright, what are all the trophies I should be aiming for? That one mentioned, like, those two are kind of missable. Do I consume my humanity so I can summon my homie? Priscilla's the hardest form. Oh yeah, also is this Firekeeper's Soul? Is that a one and done? Like, I wasn't sure if that was a buff. I'm a real boy! Okay, okay. I was trying to make my dude into Shrek, but the character sliders weren't cooperating with me. So he just kind of looks like he's got jaundice. Alright, well... Now that I know, like, these enemies just have it out for you with how long they travel to have their revenge. Oh, gotcha, okay. That was the other thing. I was like, I don't want to accidentally use a consumable and find out I was supposed to give it to an NPC. I should have sorted out my equipment stuff a little bit ago. I keep forgetting they're Estrus flasks because I keep wanting to say Etrian. I'm like, I don't know if that's correct. I don't think these guys are zombies. I think they just have acid reflux. They've gone mad from not being able to have a proper night's sleep. Three for one? Yeah. I like me a good bargain. Hi, welcome in. Aha, okay. Night Solitaire. We go through the yeah, I'm just about ready to. Praise the sun! Praise the sun with me, chat. Yeah, now that... Oh, I forgot to hit the button, too, for... Forgot to hit the button for my death counter going up. Alright, one down. I mean, I know, like, with this guy, it's kind of just making it easy mode. But I want that sun pendant. Let's go. I can go ring the bell. We don't have humanity. Okay. You don't have to consume for making a human or kindling. Kept wondering out loud if it works like insight. Hi, welcome in. Ring ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong. You just beat the gargoyles. Let's go. How to get that lightning spear? Get your faith up to 25, and then talk to the sun, bro. He's kind of by where the dragon is. Yeah, nicely done. This where are you at on Soul stuff? First playthrough, first Souls game. Pull the lever, Kronk. We killed the first gargoyle, your homie stopped moving and just stood there. Oh no. I wasn't sure if that was like by design or not, but in like Elden Ring, there'd be a couple times where my summon would just like hang out and not do anything. It was brutal when both me and Mesmer took each other out. Like he floated up, like, you know, turned into stardust or whatever. Oh, hi!
Greetings.
You want a hug?
Of Karim, the pub. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins might.
Well, what is it? Okay, so this seems like what, like PvP stuff? Karmic Justice, we don't have enough for that. Yeah, that happened to me on Mesmer. And then like there's another one, I think it was one of the open world dragons where I took him out and I got his item as I died, but I didn't get any of the ruins. A poison resistance seems good. It's like
Welcome anytime. It is only human to commit a sin.
every NPC in this game is just like creepy.
Greeting. I am pleased. Thou art welcome.
Sometimes you get a lucky surprise and kill them right. Yeah.
Human to commit a sin.
Yeah, I had that happen to like 1 or 2 dragons. I was just like, come on, man, really? Yeah, like I don't know my death counter for Elden Ring. I would guesstimate it's easily in like the 5K range. And a good chunk of those were Melania and Mesmer. Mesmer is challenging, but that's gonna go down as probably one of my favorite fights. Like he was tough, but he was also like very fair. Like I can see why people hated like Commander Gaius and maybe even Bale. Nah, Mesmer is fun. Rolano is also good. Okay, so I don't have enough to purchase that one tree amulet from that one feller. It's just fun. I went into some of that without any spoilers. Also, like, Liza P like didn't get spoiled at all for me, so I'd be like, you know, fighting an enemy, thinking I won, and then I was like, yeah, nope. Surprise, it's phase 2. Yeah, I think I was in disbelief that it looked like she was attacking me with glow sticks.
Oh, miracles?
I'm new to the Souls game. I'm struggling. I just want to ask, did you use any glitch? Nope. I got real lucky just like running through that dragon to find the shrine you need to interact with. What do you think of the 3 against 1? Oh, the rabbit hood or the Brotherhood of the Rabbit? I thought it was really fun. That one taught me a lot about parrying because I didn't realize you could break weapons. Which is harder for me, Elden Ring or Dark Souls? I would say Elden Ring. But I could change my answer once we get deeper into this game. Try and purchase his stuff.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Yeah, no glitches. Yeah, that's you. Like, Bloodborne, and I haven't done Sekiro yet. I feel like that one will probably be one of the tougher ones for me. Bloodborne and the Souls games are linear-ish. And yeah, like, some of the Elden Rings, is it the jail or the Gaul, whatever it's called, where you don't get summons or anything against those bosses. Like, those ones are tough fights. Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break here because I've got an orange cat with a dingleberry. He needs that figured out. And I also need to do a quick bathroom break, so I'm gonna jump over to my BRB thing. Probably pop this up 2 times. Yeah, bro's got a dingleberry and he's hanging out by me. I'm like, come on, man. Let's get you situated here. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see. Don't forget to go downstairs here to talk to the firekeeper. Oh, yeah. Have you possibly played Lords of the Fallen? It's been on my radar. I do want to try some more like the lesser known Souls games. Like right now, AI Limit and First Berserker have been on my radar. Keep farming until you get 2,000 souls. I don't think I'm gonna farm like on stream.
Why? Oh, you'll never. Well, don't stop now.
Fun, but very challenging trophies if you're a trophy hunter. Ooh. I like to do trophy hunting, but if it gets to a point where I'm like, really? Where it's like, you know, collect all 200 things and there's no way to know. Then I end up like, alright, you know, screw this. As, oh, yeah, this guy's new, too. I'm gonna take out my buddy. Well, like, with my luck, like, one of these guys will accidentally swing on my NPC, and then I'll be hosed.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Oh, hello. Terrific to see, and pray that you never go... Oh, hello. Terrific, and pray...
Is that guy the firekeeper, or which dude is he? Like, I put out a little like, YouTube essay on it, but every year I do fundraising for St. Jude. Okay. And last year, I focused on exclusively, like, some of the worst games of all time. I did Sonic 06 and Ride to Hell Retribution. And honestly, playing through Sonic 06, which is a total dumpster fire of a game,
Grateful to you for freeing me.
it gave me the patience to, like, get through these games.
Well. Our futures are... Our...
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like another level. Did I miss these, or did streamer brain kick in and I just, like, forgot about this whole section? Is he, like, downstairs? Or was that dude the firekeeper? Feel like Sandy from SpongeBob here asking everyone, like, are you the real Dirty Dan? Which one of you fellers is a real Dirty Dan? I had a feeling most of these characters are not. Is the Drake Sword important for the start? I've heard it's not a good weapon, but if you're gonna be trying to get trophies, it's good to grab. Oh, okay, he's across. How did I miss this whole section? So I got one more place I want to explore before I venture further down here. Oops, nuts. It's all good. Oh no, you're fine. All right, we reinforce our flask. Yeah, no, but I appreciate everyone, you know, being chill about spoilers, because I have no idea, like, if anyone coming into the stream is also, you know, like a first-time player or where they're at. It's really just, like, main story points and lore that I'm, like, protective about.
Oh, miracle. Come again. The effectiveness.
Alright, we're gonna go back to that village. Like, a good chunk of my chat has been like, hey, wait till you get to Blight Town. And I saw a TikTok where someone was like, Blight Town's awesome if you play, like, 90s or 2000 pop bangers. The spoilers for next bell will be fun. I think that's gonna be Blight Town. Like, I don't know what Blight Town all entails, other than, like, everyone's just like, oh, Blight Town. Can't wait for you to go through Blight Town. Which, if it's that bad, I might have to leave at a bad Trevelocity score. Getting a bad score on TripAdvisor. Second? Oh, there's worse places. That's awesome. Yeah, because I thought the River of Rot was pretty gnarly. When I got to that section of Elden Ring. That's all I'm going to say about that one. You know, not do any spoilers, but if you're new to Elden Ring and you're going through that one, have fun. That one. I've been curious about my over-under on my death counter for this playthrough. I think Dark Souls taught me to, like, you know, gravity is probably the toughest boss in the game. Also, unlocking all these paths now, this is why I'm glad I didn't do the master key for my character pick, because I would have unlocked all these and I would have had, like, no idea where to go. Would have been just aimlessly wandering. So I'm gonna make my way down to that area with the dogs and the bandits. But I'm cool taking a scenic tour because it's just more rune grinding. I only know about like some of the bosses to expect because there was a YouTube video that did like, what if Dark Souls was Cuphead? And I was like, okay. I think the big knight and the little knight are from this one. And maybe the dog. Do I need 6? Is 16 strength, is that what I need to wield the claymore? Okay, now I kind of have my bearings. I know I'm taking like the most convoluted route to get here. Just fought them. Just fought them, managed to cut off the tail, had my son homie help me out. Yes, okay, because this is... I'm not sure. Just trying to explore right now. First playthrough, so I don't know the exact boss order. Like, I know, like, there's probably a couple around the corner. Okay, so I need one more strength to wield it. Yeah, it's this fun place. Yeah, I've heard, like, Divine Claymore is kind of the move. Although, it feels like... I feel like it's just a matter of preference. Like, a lot of the weapons in this game you can do well with. I didn't know poison was so nasty in this one. There we go, little bastard squad. I was like, can I lead them into the fire? Claymore's gold, you don't have to go in order. You just gotta go for the bells. Yeah, no, one of them, like, got my throat. Yep. Doing this on the Xbox Series X, I think? I saw that one pop up for build ideas. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was really, like, a quote-unquote, like, order, but I'm like, well, wait a minute, I'm not even, like, speed running, so order isn't really a make-or-break thing here. Yeah, I didn't get fancy with like, you know, like the on-screen thing to see my button presses. I've got a friend that's mostly does like dance pad controller runs. There's another streamer I know that set up their Game Boy Advance to be a controller for Elden Ring. Yeah, because like the jumps on this are kind of scuffed. Good luck. Oh, another demon! Jesus Christ, I got trapped like right in that corner. I would love to run up the stairs if it wasn't, you know... Yeah, run up the stairs, dodge. It's kind of hard when I'm trapped in the corner. I had, like, no room to maneuver. Okay. Well, let me push the button. I didn't have anything set up to, you know, do like a womp womp womp, but another death on the board. Well, yeah, exactly. They're like, alright, the RNG gods don't like me right now. Yeah, honestly, until I get some better armor. I kind of like maybe the thief gear. So we're kind of getting into. Okay, yeah. Now we're not fat rolling. Kind of getting into fashion souls here. I suppose too, having a bunch of all this random stuff on my person, does that also affect weight in this? So I'm used to just like, I'm gonna pick up all the things. No, it doesn't. Thor, yeah! I'm team with Thor now. Oh, the urge to have a big bonk. Okay, good. I was like, alright, this game is scuffed if I gotta manage inventory like I'm playing one of the Resident Evils. Did I grab that? Reinforced club. Get some good bonks in. Oh, I didn't know there was something at the bottom of that tower. Maybe it was a scuffed jump or something. Let me take out this demon and friends. Only equipped weights, or only equipped weapons. Wait a minute. Did I grab that? Yeah, okay. So I remember at least the Black Knights, like, I thought they were impossible, and then I was like, oh wait. They've got a decent window to parry them. So that's a trade-off. Instead of clunking, now when I get hit, I moan. You just need a hammer, I'll be Thor. I kind of want to do that for the bit. Stupid dog jumped in the fire. Yeah, I think I was making it way too hard for myself, because I'm used to, like Liza P having a very small window for parry. Listen here, you little shit. Okay, you got me. Yeah, no flask for you. Yeah. I don't think I can wield it yet. If I'm going with the sword, it'll probably be Claymore. You know, I feel like I'm playing Genshin. There's like random moans in my ear. Love me some Genshin, but sometimes I'm streaming it, people are like, why is your character moaning so much when they climb up stuff? I forgot about that guy. Oh, fuck me. I wasn't expecting the dude to just, like, immediately... Yeah, I would love to run up the stairs if I'm not getting clapped right away. Remember the roll? Yeah, I guess since I don't have fat roll. Get good. Yeah, all these things are good ideas in theory until I get into the boss arena. Drake Sword is worth it. I'm pretty sure I threw that in my treasure chest. I lost all those goddamn runes. I mean, it wasn't a significant amount, but the principle of it pisses me off. Yeah, try not to cheese. I mean, even Lightning Spear kind of borders on cheesing. Well, it's like, I still have to actually hit the enemy. Like, trust me, actually locking on and hitting the enemy is gonna be more challenging than it sounds for me. Oh yeah, he got me with a parry. I see what y'all are talking about. I keep forgetting that I can actually do good rolls now. Yes, I do have a shield. Oh, you've tried those strats? I also wondered too if like some of those things would get patched because like what boss is a nightmare in Elden Ring? Those stupid birds and the gargoyles. Chat was like, all you gotta do is just have them run off the ledge. It's easy, bro. Get good. And so when I finally got one of those stupid birds to go off the ledge, it flew right back up and got me. And finally, someone else in the chat was like, oh, I guess they must have patched that. Yeah, like, yeah, the strategy might have worked at the time. Alright, yeah, should have locked onto him. I also need a mod command to update my death counter. Yeah, it is what it is. It's gonna be that kind of game. Well, that was polite of the dog. Usually these enemies see me go for the heal and they're like, alright, that's my moment to shine. Alright, as long as you don't fill up my bleed meter here. Christ. Yeah, thanks for the blood loss, FYI game. I'll grab that after this run. They do look like ninjas. Or like those little guys from the House of the Dead games. There we go. Draw out the little bastards. Well, same, draw out the little bastards. There we go. I have. Unless you mean like, like, you know, like hot local milfs in your area, just click on this ad. Like I haven't looked outside for any of them. There are black knights that want to battle you and take all your souls. Just click this banner now. Alright, got him, but we're down a couple flasks, so it's kind of rough. So it is, you only need like 2 good spears on the demon, though. And let's see. I was like, when I start to get the like, hey, trust me, bro, I'm an expert. That's when I have the chat rule to like be chill with back seating. Like hints and suggestions are fine, but it's like there does come a point where it's like, bro, why don't you fire up stream and play this? Alright, we're gonna roll through. Alright, this is gonna get rough. Friggin' dogs! Let's see, what are we at for time? Definitely can go for probably about an hour before I gotta get ready for a YouTube meetup. The noise just makes me think like the PlayStation 2 like startup noise. Okay, so it doesn't count as a cast if you don't fire it off. There. Well, since we have been losing stuff left and right, I'm gonna check out the Taurus demon area. I think half of it's gonna be remembering like where where to go to find it. Which I don't think it's back here. There's a really good called the Zweihander. I've heard that one pop up. I've heard that one mentioned as like one of the I was like looking up like, all right, where the hell is okay. Is that for wielding it with two hands, or is it a deal where it's like it's good two-handed, but if you have other stats, you can just like one-hand it? Gotcha. Oh, like, I think I just need one level, too. Also, just start taking out jabronis with the claymore. I do. I just need one more strength to wield it. didn't realize the opening bits were going to be a little grindy. Okay, that one's still locked. Okay, so the ring that's somehow below this area. I'm guessing I don't need the witch's ring until like, there's an NPC that asks for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not pick the master key because otherwise it was gonna. I felt like I was gonna sequence break a lot and just end up confused. Do I have a key for that? I don't think I have it just yet. Yeah, so I'm like, what the hell? You know, face some strong enemies and a mini boss.
If only. Oh, if only.
Yeah, so I think the assumption was made that I took the master key instead of the witch ring. So I feel like it is probably demon or bust right now. Air quotes easy. Yeah, I think a lot of these bosses are easy. If you have skill. Easy enough. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Joke that, like, on paper, yeah, some of these bosses and enemies don't sound too bad, and then back, how's it going? Not too bad. We're trying to tackle this section with the demon. I didn't have the master key, so I couldn't fight some other boss, so I feel like this is a path forward. What about you? How are you doing? Also keeping an eye on my time, because I am going to do a YouTube creator meetup today. But I don't know how that goes if, you know, I don't get into Too many adult beverages. I might do a later stream. I don't know if it'll be Dark Souls or maybe like trying out like a different game. But depending on how I've been feeling when I get home, might do a D-Gen hour stream. Alright, let's make sure I don't get the bleed build up. Alright, I'm fine with that dog getting taken out instead. Yeah, sometimes it's an issue with chat, sometimes it's an issue with jump scare redeems, or sometimes it's just a pure good old-fashioned skill issue that gets me. Alright, well the demon just about one-shot me, so... Pine resin? Is that like the cure-all against these demons? But I did that on the Taurus demon, that was like easy clap. It's good, but it's also limited, so I'm like, yeah. Yeah! I'm noticing a theme here. Am I gonna be fighting basically all the demons of the Zodiac eventually? Like, be right back just to yell about that one. You like the Capra demon, but most people hate it. If it was just like one-on-one with the demon, that would be fine. Those dogs make it annoying as shit. Like, god fucking damn it! Just wandered into a skeleton gangbang here. Yeah, the arena's kind of cramped. Giving me like Chalice Dungeon PTSD. Yeah, this is supposed to be the remaster. Couldn't they make it a little bit bigger? Of course. Well, if anything, when I get to sit down and edit this stuff, I'm gonna have like a dumbest deaths compilation. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Okay, it didn't even really do enough damage. It was enough to aggro. Ragdoll the other dog. Also, the narrow arenas where like the enemies can clip through with their weapons, but mine will just like bounce off the walls. That's a tad annoying. I have not. I have no idea who or what that is. You love the dogs in the fight? The dogs are so annoying. I had to get my pal Snowhole Rejects in here. He would appreciate the gradual Clark ASMR, Rage ASMR. It's getting there. It's not Sonic 06 levels, but it's brewing. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Return the slab. Yeah, I'm like, if you want like good Elden Ring gameplay, there's probably some other like streams, but you want someone chill, chatty, and probably laugh at my misfortune, you're in the right place. Because the scuff is real. Yeah, did I even lure out any of these dinguses? No. It's just standing there, menacingly. Okay. Okay. Oh, you got the fancy dodge. I wish I had one of those. Alright, now I'm reminding myself there's another dog. I have not. I think people who are actually good at this game should help those who aren't sitting at home. Yeah, absolutely. Like that's like one of the stream teams I'm in. Like our whole mission is to try and create like a very chill environment for people either like that are like veteran Soul players or they're thinking about getting into the genre. There can be a lot of like get good and they were like, you know, just general like trolley horse shit. And my idea is just like, you know, if I'm able to, yeah, same. That's the vibes I'm going for. Like my whole bit is like, all right, if I'm able to like fumble my way through these games, if you like are sitting here watching, you're like, I don't know, these games seem kind of intimidating. I'm like, I've managed to get through them. Get good, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like that's what I appreciate that when it's like when it reaches a level where I'm like, all right, do you want the controller? Should I fire up Parsec here and let you drive? But also, yeah, just like, you know, for newer folks, like trying to help out. Like I got a good laugh out of when I was doing my Elden Ring playthrough. Like people are good about giving me general guidance, but they would also troll me a little bit. Like, yeah, they're like, "Hey, you should explore this area like in the north. It'll be cool." And I ended up in like that Godzilla like lightning dragon fight. They're like, "Well, you know, we said it'd be cool." Yeah, I played this with a YouTube guide. I wanted to make sure I got all the bosses. Yep, try finger butthole. Yep. Yeah, I used I think it was like Map Genie. So that has like a nice boss checklist. Otherwise, I would have been like, what do I do? If I could just AoE the dogs. I might have to do the I have to do the. Anyways, I started blasting. Lighter armor might help, or a strength weapon. Yeah, I'm on that fence of just like, all right, do I just grind for that one last? Oh, actually, no. Y'all were saying like the Drake sword. Just need to dust that out. Yeah, like just some AOE, so like the dogs are the annoying part. Yeah, they're a little cheesy. Well, we'll try. Okay, nope. I don't have the stats for that. I really just need to get like one more. Faith is great, but you should choose between dex, weapons, or strength. I feel, yeah, like strength, because that's... I was looking at, what was it? Yeah, because, like, that has enough heft to at least take out the dogs, and then... It's like going for the ankles, too. Strength Bathe, yeah. So that's what I did for Elden Ring, because, I just wanted to be silly with the Envoy Horn build, so I'm like, it probably applies here, too. I just wanted to destroy bosses by bubbles. Alright, so assuming they all don't, like, attack me at once... This seems viable. Okay, I'm liking this. I wouldn't say we're cooking, but like maybe something is sparking. This is the Claymore. Yeah, and I was looking at build guides, so I was like, okay, I don't have the luxury of being able to redo my skills with like an item, like a respec stone or whatever. I was looking at options, I'm like, okay. Faith build with some endurance and like a little bit of strength and dex. Yeah. I'm glad I read that before, otherwise like this might have been even rougher. Might be a waste of a lightning, but we'll see how this goes. It's a good idea. Yeah, cap out stamina to 30 and the min requirements. Yeah, I was like, until I'm at like end game, then I'll worry about buffing up strength. This time around, though, I am. Yeah, that makes it rough. It's not the most scuffed fight. I'm gonna be right back though. I need to use the restroom. It's also my reminder. If you're here, one, I appreciate you hanging out with me, but two, make sure you also get up and stretch, grab a snack, hydrate. You know, do all those things. Good to get up and stretch. I love the sound of heavy weapons hitting the ground after you're killing the enemies. Yeah, some good ASMR. So while I was on my bathroom break, I thought about it and yeah, just like, I didn't know that was a trade-off for going lighter armor. If I don't indulge too much tonight, I mean, you know, it's free food and stuff on YouTube's dime. I'm gonna try the first Berserker demo. Otherwise, tomorrow we'll be back around probably like 1 or 2 with more Dark Souls, and then Friday, because Sausage Flop dropped a super chat, we'll be doing some indie horror. He wanted me to try this game called The Tide, which is like a deep sea scary game. Deep sea anything scares the hell out of me, so I think that'll be fun. And depending on how long that game is, if we got time after that, I might give Pacific Drive a whirl. Yeah, The Tide. You just press. Oh, does that allow you to do the slide? Or let me. Is it called The Tide? Thank you so much. I had no idea that was a thing. Yeah, let me get the exact title. So that's, you know, for folks that are here, you know, just to see me play whatever, I appreciate you. I was like, also, you know, mix it up a little bit. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kai? It's going good. How are you doing? The Trench. There we go. I kept thinking it was The Tide. Maybe I was thinking about an emo band. Popped into Kai's chat the other day. Hey, thank you for subscribing. So I was looking out. I was like, hey, who are some other Souls players? And I think the algorithm's doing a good job of directing me towards, you know, pretty like-minded, pretty chill people. Yeah, The Trench. So it's like, I think you're in a little submarine thing and you explore the bottom of the ocean and scary shit happens. It's going good. I'm trying to fight this demon, and this demon's put me on the struggle bus. What about you? How are you doing? Doing great, not too bad. I was doing the same thing. It's like, yeah, hell yeah. Man, this is how it's going, man. We're almost at 50. I was watching another guy playing Dark Souls, and when we stopped, I found your stream. Good vibes all around. Appreciate that. I'm always curious how people, you know, stumble upon me. Yeah. Hey, that's cool. She all know each other. Hell yeah. It's about 3:30 here p.m. for my time zone. I'm doing this little YouTube creator meetup in about an hour and a half. So I'm not going to be on terribly long, but long enough to maybe do another go or two at this demon. Should I call this game Free Soul? Oh, do I have my? I think I got. Let me fire up my sound deck. It's up there with the Roblox oof.
Emotional damage.
Oh, you got that today too? We just had ours earlier today. Yeah, okay, cool. How was it? So I was like, I'm under the assumption it's like free food and drink. And since it's like open to all creators, I'm like, there'll probably be it'll be an interesting mix of people, you know, getting to know like what niches they do. But I'm like, you know, if they got free food and free adult beverages, then I'm gonna, you know, take advantage of that. Pretty much everyone asked about the oh yeah. Is shadow banning real? Yeah, like a lot of. Like, is it actual staff there, like, that would know those answers, or is it just like we sent out the YouTube like PR folks? So like I've only done like TwitchCon and like general like convention stuff. YouTube has been kind of a whole new animal for me. This year is finally the year I'm like, you know, I don't know which way the wind is gonna blow with some of these streaming apps, so I should probably get serious about it on here. Oh sure, yeah, they can't tell you how the can't peel back the curtain. Also, I gotta do like the sponsor plug. I am sponsored by a company out in New York called Retro Island Gaming. So if you're, you know, looking to grab any used games, new games, plushies, import snacks, or other goodies, they take good care of you. One of my friends on here, Frank Atlas, bought, I think it was a Pirates of the Caribbean game, whatever one came out on Xbox. And it includes like a movie ticket inside, so you can go see Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, if you have a time travel device. But lo and behold, when he bought the game, it still came with the ticket. I didn't get an answer on if, like, he was able to go to AMC and trade it for something that came out in this decade. Are you playing out the resolution we're watching at? No. Mine's like full screen, and then I just, like, smushed it down. Nope, not Sea of Thieves, Pirates of the Caribbean. Like it was like an actual game based on the movie. I don't know if it was any good. He also scored a copy of Silent Hill 3, and I was a little jelly of that one. So I was like, dang, that dude got a mint copy. Oh, did I? Okay, I took out these jabronis. It's not the dog. And that's something I've, like, for like, other creators. I've always, like, wanted to pick their brains on a little bit, is doing, you know, like, horizontal versus vertical streaming. So, a friend of mine, Dow Beezy, has been doing gangbusters, just doing the vertical stuff. I was wondering if it's looking like if Dark Souls. Yeah, I've got an acquaintance that is doing Elden Ring run right now, where they I don't know how they got it to work, but they're doing it with a Game Boy Advance controller. So that's what that made me think of. On just a stream team of folks like me who are just, you know, newer to the series, going through their first playthroughs, and then there's peeps that are like doing no-hit dance pad runs and, you know, other madness. The question is why? I think, you know, I mean, imagine you're scrolling and you see, like, you know, Elden Ring playthrough, Elden Ring boss run on a Game Boy Advance controller. I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'm in. I'll check it out. Yeah, that too. I thought about doing it because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I could stand to shed a couple pounds. Okay, so like trying to lock onto these jabronis is half of my problem. The camera sucks. Hey, welcome in. It's like if I don't lock on, just, you know, pull a Frank Reynolds and just start blasting. That might be the key to victory here. You're like that Elmo meme. Elmo in the trenches. In the beginning, run towards the boss and diagonal roll left towards the stairs with no lock-on. Yeah, the lock-on has been... That's been Shrekking me. I feel like I'm just doing golf swings at these guys with my sword. I'm sorry. I don't speak Portuguese well. Go up the stairs to the right on the little platform, then block towards the stairs so doggos. Okay. I only know a little bit of Italian, a little bit of Espanol, a little bit of Japanese, but it's mostly enough to ask, like, say, like, hi, good day, and where's the bathroom? Or how to pronounce stuff, from when I was really paying attention to UFC. Oh, the Kaled dogs, yeah. It's just about that level scuffed. Yeah, no, like, this game series is just like, we can't do regular birds or regular anything. Alright, I got body blocked by the dog. Dog fell on me? What is that horse shit? Alright, this feels a little more manageable. Sorry, Chad, I'm gonna lock in here. Oh, okay. I got greedy. Okay, thankfully I got another flask. He's gonna RKO me. Oh, did he die from fall damage? No. That's an air horn. Unbelievable. Yeah, the one hit point greed is so real. It's like Bloodborne was my first game for the series, so I don't know if it's giving me bad habits, but I tend to be very aggressive and greedy in my playstyle. Thank you, thank you. I'm pretty sure I'm behind on the death counter. I'm gonna bump it up too. Like, was that it? I just get a key from that guy? I mean, not for nothing. Out the door and to the left? Okay. I'm gonna backtrack. Really? Yeah, I would have missed this. I knew it. I knew it wasn't just like one of you little bastards. Oh, do I have a miracle? That's okay. That's okay. Because I wasn't wielding it two hands. That's that was another pro gamer moment. What is the glitch, Corey? I'm trying not to cheese or do too many glitches, but I'm just curious what it is. This has me also curious. I think YouTube has like a raid function, and it's called redirect. I've always wondered about doing that to, find another streamer on that's got vibes like here, and see if we can send the community over there. All right, I'm gonna make sure these guys don't get me. Oh, okay. Like, I kind of want to do that, but just to cut down on some of my grind, but I'm also fine just doing off-stream grinding. Yeah, better value. You don't have to respect the grind, sir. Fair enough. If I wasn't worried about getting clapped here, I would do an 07. was like a similar problem I had with Elden Ring. Like a TikToker gave me like a bajillion of every rune, but I didn't want to just like, you know, be level 2 billion and make the game easy street. So I would only use those when like I got greedy and couldn't get my runes back, you know. Normal Elden Ring goofs. More humanity you have, the better drops. Okay. I thought the meter was at like 10 before. You always explore every corner like I do, just be over. I try for that. Yeah, first run, like, yeah. Maybe in New Game Plus when, you know, it's like 3 billion runes for one level. So I also feel like then I'm not really learning the bosses or how to, you know, be passable at these games. Alright, since I could just see him there, he's getting a lightning bolt for his troubles. There. My vengeance is swift. What platform do you plan? Stream? Nope, Xbox. It's like, my thing was, like, I could either buy the all-in-one on Xbox for $40 or spend way too much buying all the DLC and stuff on Steam. And I was like, you know, I gotta go with the better value.
You still have your senses about you.
Is this the Crypt Keeper?
Why don't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Oh, it does? Oh boy, a dung pie, just like Grandma used to make. That's legal. We need some money for the process. Am I just talking to them, or should I be buying some of these things?
Drat, what a humdrum lad you are.
Humdrum lad, whoa, easy. I don't want to get TOS here for that salty language.
This is the one. We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do.
I gotta admire their optimism. I got trench foot.
I've never been.
Yeah, I'm behind these bars, but you know, it's not a bad life.
Fine then, but you're.
I've been doing a Kingdom Hearts playthrough over on the Purple app, and I've been enjoying being able to do unhinged, goofy impressions. Okay. That a rat at the end of the sewer? Oh, hi, hello. What the welcoming committee you got there? Okay, it's just a shortcut. Is there anything worthwhile in here? Or am I just... Did I manage to just, like, forget about this area? Oh, hi, hello, yep, no. Yeah, I think this is just a shortcut to be able to go talk to those NPCs at the beginning. Nope, nope, nope. We got turned around again. Merchant's only worthwhile because you need the basement key. Trying to remember if I grabbed that. Let me see. I got this guy. He's just like Bale the Dreadful. He's also missing a hind leg. She doesn't sell it. My grammar's bad. Hey, no, that's all good. Half the time I say words are hard because I'll be trying to say something and just stumble all over my words. Alright, I do need to find one of those fire doodads, so. I wanted to call it a barbecue pit, but I don't think that's correct. The depths! Made it sound ominous. There's a lot, though. Like, my only frame of reference is, you know, exploring Old Yarnum. Alright, so they... Crazy dude I had? Okay, yeah. Since I have, like, all these ruins, I don't want to... Don't want to get got by him. Then spend all this time backtracking. Why is that guy running like that? Did he mess his pants? He's running at me like, you know, you overtrust a fart. I think it'd be a bad idea to use, yeah, the homeward bone. Disappear strength? Actually, no. I did enough strength to be able to wield the claymore. And I've been mostly going with faith. So I should... let's see. Should pump my dex just a smidge and then maybe start looking at vitality and endurance. Yeah, because now I can also reinforce my claymore a bit. Okay, don't have enough shards for that. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, no, like, I was looking, I wanted to make sure, like, okay, am I able to respec my stats at all, or am I stuck with them? And I was like, when I learned I was stuck with them, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna try to commit to anything right away. Sort of, like, I got this spell, and instead of a mana bar, you get limited uses. And that took some getting used to. So I feel like in this one, faith is basically just like your magic stat, like or int stat. I'm like, okay, there's stuff I could probably still buy from some of the vendors. But I need to shower up and get an Uber for this YouTube meetup. Once again, you know, if I'm feeling up to it, we'll do first Berserker demo tonight, but otherwise for sure tomorrow around noon o'clock Central, I'll be on with some more Dark Souls. Appreciate y'all coming in, and appreciate all the new subscribers and new pals coming through. I will see you then. Hey, thank you for popping in. When's your next stream before I go? So, if you're liking the vibes here, and if you don't already know Kai, like go check him out. I wish there was easy shoutout commands here. Maybe there is, and I'm just haven't sorted them out. Probably tomorrow. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll try to pop in and hang out too. Of course. I was like, I wish there was like a shout out command. Yeah, it's nice meeting you too, Coconut Mall. Appreciate y'all coming through. I'm from the Midwest, so I'm not gonna do the Midwest goodbye thing where we're here for like another hour. Me being like, yeah, sorry guys, I do have to go. We'll see ya.